Hi, I'm Eric Lee and welcome back to my Starfish Coaching YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to dive deep into a crucial topic for anyone that's in sales or business, and that is increasing your sales conversion by understanding your customer types. I'm going to explore why it's important, discuss a common pitfall that people make during the sales conversion process, and break down the 4 main customer types with specific strategies to engage each one effectively. Make sure you stay to the end because I have a last bonus tip that you don't want to miss. Alright, before we delve into the details, let's look at the common pitfall that business owners or salespeople get into when they are making a pitch to their potential customer. This will demonstrate why understanding your customer type could make all the difference. Imagine you're a builder and you're doing a first-time conversation with a potential customer. You eagerly start showcasing your company's latest work, emphasizing the advanced building materials and your quality construction techniques with all the science behind it. As you guide the customer through the building science of your latest projects, you notice that their eyes are glazing over. Despite your enthusiasm and detailed explanations about insulation, roofing materials, and the energy efficiency of the windows, the customers seem disengaged. They nod politely, but don't ask many questions or show the excitement that you would have expected. Finally, after an hour-long tour, the customers thank you and leaves, promising to think about it, but you never hear back from them. So what went wrong? Well, the key issue here is that you didn't tailor your approach to the customer's personality type. Instead of connecting with them, you overwhelmed them with technical details and industry jargon that they didn't care about. This customer might have been more interested in how the home could suit their family's lifestyle, the comfort and coziness of the living spaces, or the styling and layout of the home. By not recognizing and adapting to the customer's personality type, you miss the opportunity to connect with them on a personal level and address their specific needs and desires. Understanding different customer types and adapting your sales pitch accordingly can prevent such missed opportunities and significantly boost your conversion rates. So let's dive into these customer types, and I'll give you some tips on how to sell to each one of them. To effectively engage your customers, it's essential to recognize and understand the 4 main customer types: Analytical, Amiable, Expressive, and Driver. Each type has unique characteristics and requires a tailored approach. Let's explore each one in detail. The Analytical customer type, the characteristics here are they're thorough, detail-oriented, and natural problem solvers. They make decisions based on thorough research and need all the information before committing to a purchase. They value logic and evidence over emotions. You might know someone like this, the friend who has a spreadsheet for everything. Alright, sales tip here. Ensure that your information is accurate. Analytical customers will fact check you. If they find inaccuracies, they're going to lose confidence in everything else that you've provided, making it difficult to help them. They want to know that they're working with an expert. 2, acknowledge their input. Analytical customers often do their own research before reaching out. Acknowledge their effort to show that you understand their perspective and to speed up the interactions. 3, forego casual conversations. These customers are not interested in small talk. They have something they're trying to solve and want to do so quickly and efficiently. So focus on the solution. Analytical customers can be intimidating, but as long as you're prompt, accurate, and keep the conversation focused on the task at hand, they will be satisfied. Alright, the second type is the Expressive customer. They are enthusiastic, outgoing, and make decisions based on emotions and personal impact. They come off as relaxed and spontaneous, even playful sometimes. Because of their gregarious nature, interactions can run a little long. Picture the person in front of you in line who sparks up a conversation while deciding what to order. Okay, sales tip 1, get to know them. Expressive customers like meeting new people and sharing about themselves. Asking questions about their lives outside of the issue at hand makes them feel valued. 2, acknowledge their efforts to connect. Let them know when you're enjoying the conversation or are thankful for their input. This helps them feel seen and valued. 3, avoid making things strictly business. Ensure their issues are handled timely, but avoid making them feel rushed. They may feel alienated if you're too pragmatic. Expressive customers can be chatty, but they're often a bright spot in your day. Embrace their personality and you'll have a positive interaction. The third type of customer is the amiable customer. The characteristics are that they are team first and appreciate forming bonds. They won't make a decision until they get your input and often value your opinions. They are somewhat similar to expressive customers, but are focused on forming a collaborative bond. Sales tip here: 1. Get personal. Offer information about yourself and ask about them. Amiable customers want to feel like they're part of a team. Okay, the second tip here is to avoid conflict. Amiable customers are very conflict averse. Try to ensure interactions go smoothly, and if conflict seems imminent, change course to avoid it if you can. 3. Embrace collaboration. Show them that you're working together toward a resolution. Creating a team environment is very important to them. Working with amiable customers can sometimes take a little longer, but they will always be on your side. Having their support is almost never a bad thing. The fourth type of customer is the driver customer, and they are goal-oriented, decisive, and prefer efficient, no-nonsense communication. They value speed and control. Think of that confident friend who knows what they want and can be a bit blunt. Okay, so the sales tip here: 1. Don't waste time. Direct customers don't like wasting time. They expect prompt responses and results. Avoid the small talk and get straight to the point. They value their time very much. 2. Be transparent. Let them know what you're doing and when it will be done. Detailed timelines and steps help them feel in control. 3. Offer options. Giving them choices puts them in the driver's seat, and that's what they like. They prefer having that decision-making power. Direct customers can be intimidating, but focusing on speed and transparency will make the interaction successful. All right, now here's the bonus tip. You might be thinking, this is all great to know the different personality types, but how do I know which type they are if I just met them? So here's how to assess customer types quickly. 1. You listen to their language. Pay attention to the words and phrases they use. Analytical customers often use precise technical language, while expressive customers might use emotional and descriptive terms. 2. Observe the behavior. Notice how they interact. Are they getting straight to the point, like a driver, or do they enjoy some chit-chat, the expressive type? Do they ask detailed questions, which is analytical, or do they seek your opinion and show interest in teamwork? And that's an amiable customer. And then 3, ask clarifying questions. Simple questions about their preferences can provide insights. For example, would you like a detailed breakdown of the features, or would you prefer a quick overview? Their response can guide your approach. And then 4, the easiest way to find out is ask them what kind of occupation they're in. Yes, what type of career people pick can tell you a lot about their personality type. For instance, if they're an engineer, a computer programmer, or an accountant, then they are most likely the analytical type. If they are a nurse or teacher or sports coach, they have a high chance of being the amiable type because these jobs are typically about supporting others, and the reward they get is when the people that they serve are succeeding. If they are a business owner, CEO, or manager, they most likely would be the driver because they have that decisiveness and goal-oriented nature to manage a business or a team. And then lastly, if they're a salesperson or an event host, then they may be the expressive type. These jobs have opportunities for them to have fun, meet new people, and build relationships. By quickly assessing the customer type, you can tailor your interaction to meet their needs from the start, improving the likelihood of a successful conversion because they feel heard and they feel that you are on the same side as them. So understanding your customer type can dramatically improve your sales conversion rates. By tailoring your approach to meet their specific needs and preferences, you create a more personalized and effective sales experience. Each customer type requires a different strategy, and mastering these can set you apart from the competition, especially when it comes to sales conversion. So are you ready to boost your sales by mastering customer types? Start by training your sales team to recognize and adapt the different customer personality types that I shared with you here. If you find that it's a bit too overwhelming for you, reach out to me and I can train yourself and your team to master this very important skill. Thank you for watching, and if you found that this video was helpful, please share it with your colleagues. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. I have lots of tips coming up for business owners and entrepreneurs like you. I'm Eric Lee with Starfish Coaching, and I can turbocharge your success.